So is nobody gonna tell me that there's a proposed sequel to this game? Okay, so maybe sequel was a bad word to use here. It is taking place in the Ōkami universe, although I don't know if it's like a direct sequel or what is it. And no, I'm not talking about Ōkami Den, which I would consider playing, but I would have to buy a copy of it because I don't have it. Anyway, we are actually not in Kusa Village where we left off, because Kusa Village is not where we actually need to be. If you remember last time, we talked to Princess Fuse about finding the Satomi Canine Warriors, and we still have to find 3 more. And we are actually just outside of where we're going to find one of them, which is over here in Sasa Sanctuary. Now, I do want to note when we come over here, hey, hey, Scruffy, didn't we make it clear before? The boss is fuming, his precious daughter's been kidnapped. We're doing everything we can to find her, we've searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound. So go on, off with you. Now, normally there'd be a different cutscene there, but I walked in here, did the first cutscene, saved my game, and then realized I wasn't recording. So needless to say, I'm not exactly the smartest person. So before we are able to get to the first of the Canine Warriors, we have to find the Big Daddy Jamba's daughter, which actually is where... Not that. What we're looking for is actually down here. And we actually need to come up here. And we'll get ourselves some glass beads. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. Alright. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to come up here. Down here. Wouldn't even make a decent snack, you scrawny mongrel. My husband's caught a nice tasty beast for us to feast on anyway. Let's finally stop tweeting, we can dig in. I can hardly wait. The moon's very bright again tonight, isn't it? Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. Seems to give us strange powers and makes us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep up a pretense of a normal life. And we get so hungry on nights like that, too. What are you doing, you stupid mutt? Where were you trying to drag me off to? Oh, wait a minute. Where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you all up. Come out and fight. Okay, so that's what I had to do this whole time. Alright, and we are now fighting Zesty Pelicans. That one's dead. Alright, and there we go. That should be both of them just done and dusted, no problem. Alright, yeah, that was really quick. Alright, we should be able to... Oh, there we go. So here's Chun. Oh, it was so awful being locked away by those monsters. Feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, doggy. Here, let me pet you. My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn. Flower of Sasa Sanctuary, Chun. Is this the girl the boss of the Sparrow Inn was looking for? I'd better get home, otherwise Pop will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me back to Sasa Sanctuary? Yeah. Come on, doggy, let's go. Alright, I thought this was going to be kind of a difficult, like, rescue mission, but it's not too bad, actually. Because she actually keeps up with you, so that's good. Alright, and I'm going to go around so I don't get attacked by that. And then in we go. We perfectly snuck through at daytime. That timing could not have been better, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, bring her over here. Hey you, Scruffy, what are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter's found. Hi, I'm back. Are you okay? Boss, she's back. Chun's back. I'm sorry, Pop. I won't go out on my own again. Uh-oh. The boss is delighted. You sure about that? This white doggy saved me, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you? The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay then, you better come inside. Alright. Perfect time to save our game. Alright, that's more like it. Alright. Is there any, like, hidden things I can do real quick before I head in? I don't think so, but it's not too bad to check. Nope, we're good. Let's go in. Welcome to Sparrow Inn. I'm a hostess here. Let us know if there's anything you need. Welcome. This is Sasa Sanctuary's long-running Sparrow Inn. Yes, welcome. You're the one who rescued young Chun, aren't you? It was chaos here for a while when she suddenly vanished like that. Thank goodness she's safe now. Oh yes, thank goodness. Okay, so we should be fine. Let's check the map. See if there's a way to get back that way. Naturally, going right makes the most sense to me. The gate's shut tight. Doesn't look like it's locked. How the heck are you supposed to open this thing? Excuse me, wait a minute please. This is Sasa Bathhouse, Sparrow Inn's famous natural hot spring, but I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment. It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar, and the water just stopped flowing. Wonder if it's that disturbance where everything went black. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return, but it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouse has this happened. I'm so sorry you've all come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Yo. I've prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it, the end of Sasa Bathhouse. It's dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. The bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time for the festival. Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there anything you're having trouble with? Please leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they'll revive the spring. Jesus Christ, man. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring, and maybe some assistance in that case. The bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. Should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. My bamboo ware never lies. First, I'll need some help. Now be a good Wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game. I remember this. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground, but be careful, many dangers lurk underground. I'll focus on walking so I won't be able to avoid danger. If I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Okay, I'm fine. I remember struggling so bad at this. We might be here for a minute. Use the left and right click to break the rocks. Once you get your companion to the bottom, they'll tell you where to start digging. Rocks come in many styles. Pay careful attention, rather, to the different types as you make your descent. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, that's 20 seconds. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so this is gonna be slash. Down we go. And this will be dig. Dig. This is going to be bomb. No, I guess not. Come on. Okay, I don't know why that was so tricky for my brain to process, but that wasn't actually that hard. Water! Water! The water's flowing again! See, I told you. My bamboo ware never lies. Well done, Amy. Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore. Look, Amy, it's happening again. All right. And we get a bowl. Or a vase of some sort. I don't know what this is. It's a bomb with a dragon air in it. It's not really how that works, but still. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, Ōkami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. Ōkami, oh, that's the god of water. Must mean you got the water sprout brush technique. The fried drumsticks were a bad idea. Lucky for you, Amy needs some practice. Try to put out that fire with the power of water sprout. Water sprout is a brush technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over water and then draw a line. The water's power will pass into the line, creating a stream. No fried sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. But the power of water sprout doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? It's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you could create an amazing column of water. Up. Fuck yeah, water boner. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we could use this. Whoops. I goofed. I'm doing really good at skipping dialogue that I shouldn't be skipping. If I use that. That'll lift this up. Perfect. And then, if I remember correctly, this is actually where we need to go. To meet the Hound. The Canine Warrior, rather, not the Hound. Jesus. Oh no. Get a load of Tweety here. What's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Crybaby Ty. So what's with the freaky cry of yours? Take's lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. He's my dog. I lost my dog. Alright. The canine tracker suddenly appeared. That must mean this fucker's over this way. see what I see, Amy, unless I'm hallucinating or something. That bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting if we cut it down. Bingo! What's a dog doing in there? Well, it happened back there, so it's fine. Take. Take's back. What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Wait a minute. Was it this white wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break. I think this fleabag's trying to say something. White wolf. What right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. Canine Warrior Gi. This must be one of the Canine Warriors. That canine tracker really set him off. What'll it be, Amy? We're picking a fight. We always do. Oh, Jesus. So once he, like, winds up like that. Okay, yeah, once he winds up like that, fucking run. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, that was a little dicey, but we did it. It's fine. Not my finest work, though. Cut it out. Leave him alone. I won't allow you to bully Take like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. We aren't bullying anybody, right? Come on, say something. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It's my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine. But I cannot return. Its place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa Sanctuary without me. And the Sparrow Tribe, they would all be... Oh, what shall I do? I've obtained a duty orb. The power orb has chosen you. I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters of the Sparrow Tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. The fight's over. Fuck you. Kick rocks, you little shit. Actually, I do want to go over here. Okay, I wanted to see if there was something over here, but there isn't. Alright, let's go check on the other bird. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off after... Anyway, isn't it about time you start looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right. The festival is just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? Yeah, about that. I'm him. That's why the village pays homage to the gods and the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I had better finish that bamboo ware I wanted to sell at the festival. Hot dog. I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go back on Kamiki Village on that day. And by the way, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for helping the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. A mermaid coin. Whoa, that's some grubby pocket change. There are many small springs, known as mermaid springs, across Nippon. They say you can pass between them by tossing one of those coins. If true, you could travel across Nippon in the blink of an eye. No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. It's almost festival season. The full moon will soon rise. It's been exactly 100 years since the beast was slain. But I always think of Kaguya when I talk about the moon. Oh, how she used to love gazing up at the moon. There I go again, reminiscing about the past. I'll end up in the poorhouse if I don't finish my bamboo ware soon. Alright, perfect. So we can actually leave Sasa Sanctuary, I believe, now. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all we had to do here. There might be more, but I could be wrong. Because as of right now, we have to go check for the other Canine Warriors. Alright, and I believe the last, or the next one that we're looking for is in... Agata Forest. Take a quick look at the map. Zoom out. Yeah, so there's one in Agata Forest, and there's one which appears to be over by Kamiki. I could be reading that map wrong, but who knows? We'll make our way back this way. Alright, and then from here... we'll make our way down into Agata Forest again. And we'll see where I should be looking. Check in with Kokari. Have you seen my dog, Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen in the deep abyss, do you? Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't think this is where I actually need to go, but... there's something up here for me. A bullhorn. I got a stray bead. Find all these scattered beads to receive a special reward. We get nothing for coming up here. Is there another... it doesn't look like there's another... I mean, that's where I just came from. Yeah, no, nothing else up here. So I think I was just being stupid. What I was actually looking for, I need to go... yeah, Hitoshio Spring, which is up here. It's Kushi. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Kushi. What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Usun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get the water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. You mean the sacred drink of ancient legends? It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the most miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently, they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. Certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. Challenge fucking accepted. I don't know if the legends are really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all of the villagers, so I have to fill this barrel to the brim. How are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? Even if they can, how are you going to carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because it's usually Susanoo that takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was as light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. Well, what we'll do... how'd the water get in the barrel all by itself? Because I'm that fucking guy. Okay, I was expecting to be able to, like, sprout it up and then just have it do it like that, but I just had to do it multiple times. That's fine. Yay. How wonderful. The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home, but it must weigh a ton. What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Nuh-uh. Back, you beast. Here I am just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Susanoo? Take one more step towards the lady and it'll be your last. The great Susanoo, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. This looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo style sword of passion. Here I go. Huh? Susanoo, watch out. AKA me, watch out. Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susanoo. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear, and now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. The answer's right in front of you, dude. Gross wolf spit. Magnificent Isun takes offense. Why I oughta... Where's Susanoo? Where'd he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here, anyway. Sounded like that Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? Better go check it out, Amy. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared, so that means... Okay, sure, but I'm gonna focus on my other shit first, because I see this. Okay, it's not letting me do that one. Oh, I did. Okay, I thought I saw some of these. And there's one of the other stray beads. Perfect. Down we go. Alright, we'll go help Kokari now, as much as I really don't want to. And Kokari was over here. Grr. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... He's right there. Whopper. Oh, but it has Ume. Curse you, Whopper, I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. They say it's swallowed the moon reflected on the water surface. It's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume. This is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper, or whatever it's called. Stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Sure. Mostly because I have to. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to Whopper. Alright, we caught a goby. Alright, next one. S. Caught a crawfish. There's the Whopper. Hey. Oh, this fucker ain't giving up. There it is. We caught him. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. And here I was, so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing. And make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you... Look, the surface of Deep Abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Hey look, another constellation. So I need one here, and one here. Alright, we got a bunny with a pickaxe. Well, it's a mochi hammer, but still. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Yumigami, the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. This one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Hey, it didn't work. Are you really trying? Are you fucking with me? What was so different about that? The fact that it was like the other way out? First things first, we still have that matter Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. Alright, we got Ume. It's Ume. He came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay? That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. What, I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how do you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air, my former comrades. It emanates from your body. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. The canine tracker. It decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Canine Warrior Jin. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Yeah, no, that's wild. I would never have expected to go against Ume of all things. Bomb. Oh. Okay, clearly bomb is not the play because it takes too long. How do you want me to do that any faster? I feel like I did pretty good there. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It's my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine. This child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? I'm just gonna become you, but better. You obtained a Justice Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. It's whatever. Alright. So that's 2 out of 3. This video is becoming very long. So. Oh well. It'll just make for a bigger project, not a big deal. There's no way. Okay, can I leave now? Give me this. A dragonfly bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Alright. I'm gonna try to find a way to edit this down, I think, that's gonna make it a little more digestible, because to be honest, this is going to be a very long video no matter how you look at it. Last order of business though. I need to head over to... Okay, that's too far. I'm not making that. Alright. It turning daytime there's completely fine. Anywho. It's starting to wonder if that's one of those like mermaid pendant places. I could take a look into it later, but that's not my main concern right now. My main goal is getting back to Kamiki, in which here we are. The canine tracker suddenly appeared, so that means... Is it Hayabusa? It is! How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Canine Warrior Chu? Gotta be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors? And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival. Come back here tonight, we need to have a man-to-man talk. Okay. Well, we have found the last one. But since I feel like the festival will make for a very long addition to what we're doing here, we're gonna call it there. Just so we're not making this video any longer than it has to be, because it's already over an hour long before I edit. Anywho, that's gonna be all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to tell your friends you love them, and always remember how loved you are. I'll see you in the next one.